Hello, I'm Ryan Zink, and this is Creative Intuitive Solutions, where I teach you how to use your imagination, your creativity, along with your clairvoyance to find solutions and create energetic change. And my theme for the past week has been feeling stuck. So I'm going to kind of piggyback on that topic a little bit, but I want to talk about a video that I created called The Universe and Finalization. And in that video, I talked about extraterrestrials that have stock in the universe not finalizing and completing itself. So it's those same extraterrestrials that have created religion, and these extraterrestrials work through the people that we would call at the top, like the politicians and the people at the top in corporations, and also people at the top in religion and in the media. And so one way that they control is to, in religion, they have created religion. These extraterrestrials are the ones that have created religion and all of the stories that we hear and all of the books that have been written and all of the practices and things like that. And so when people are in church or they're in religion, they think that they're praying to what God really is, but what they're really praying to or worshiping are these extraterrestrials that have created religion as a means of control. So that's what the majority of people are praying to. And this is in Catholicism, Muslim, Christianity, any religion that you can think of has been created by these extraterrestrials. And it's been designed to seem like it's all very different and that there are differences, but actually they're all one and the same. And the same is true for politics. So when we see the fights and the debates on TV and all of the kind of bashing that goes back and forth and all of the ideas of impeachment, all of these things are for a theatrical response. So none of it is really real. It's all been created to create chaos and to get people talking and to have people confused. And again, this has all been created by the extraterrestrials that control and feed the people that we think are at the top that run things. So we could think of this as the system. And it's been created for chaos and confusion. So you've really got to get clear with yourself on what you believe. And this isn't a game of who's right and who's wrong, but this is an inner game of what is really true for you. And you have to get clear on that for the loop to kind of stop. Because even the media and TV is run by these ETs. And it's all created to distract people and to kind of throw people off center. You'll read about studies of when TV was created and the kind of emissions that it sends off. Even from TVs in the 50s had a programming or tantalizing or mesmerizing effect, and that has only gotten worse as technology has advanced. So they were saying that back in the 40s and 50s when TV was created, but now we're in almost 2020. You can imagine how much disruptive technology has gone into TV since then. Things that you probably wouldn't even believe are in the TV and what the TV can do and how it can affect the body in a negative way. And these are things that we don't think about. All we think about is, I got off work and I want to relax. TV does slow down the brain. But with that, it also leaves you in a highly receptive, programmable state. So anything that you're listening to or watching, you are programming yourself with that. And you may say that it's not a big deal. Well, when you've gone to sleep with the TV on and you've got, 20 shows that are playing at night and you're being programmed with, things that you aren't aware of during your sleep, and you wake up and you say, hey, why is this happening in my life? Or, wow, why is this going on? Well, you don't know because you've just listened to, 10 hours of programming in your sleep, and that programs your body for the next day and how you set your life, and that is in the unconscious mind. You're not aware of what you've just been programmed with while you're watching TV or listening to it during sleep. Same is true for music. So you've really got to be careful and aware with what you expose yourself to. And it's really about getting deep within and start questioning everything, everything that you believe within. Start writing down a list of beliefs, what you believe, and then maybe scale it or gauge it. Is it really true? Start writing down the beliefs that you hear on TV if you watch TV, and make a list, an inner gauge of, is it really true? One thing you can do in meditation is to get really clear with yourself. And you can start releasing and deprogramming yourself from all the things you've been exposed to. And you can do this by just sitting quietly with yourself, and it's a huge benefit. The more we keep interacting with these sources and feeding into them and letting them feed us, the more the loop continues. So it's really time to untie the knot and end the loop that the ETs and the people at the top don't want you to be able to end. If you were to be able to get your own answers and not have to rely on these sources for your answers, you would be completely independent and there would be no control over you. So the more you wake up and find your own answers, the less controlled you can be. And the less power these people and these beings and these ETs that are kind of at the top, who have claimed themselves as God, the less power they have over you. You're greater than you know. Have a good day.